How's it going, everyone? It is the Investing Guy here, and today I want to talk to you guys about 3 cryptos that have been kicked, have been brought down, have been stepped on. We've been laughed at for investing in these tokens. We've been ridiculed for investing in these cryptos. But I think it's time. I think it's time that we take these investments serious and really think about, is the long-term potential a good purchase at these prices? And so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about these 3 cryptos. Now, let's check out the first one. The first one is Cardano here, and you can see some dude here that said, sold my kidneys to buy some Cardano. That's how I felt when I was buying Cardano every dang day. So as we see, ADA is up 10% for the day. But like I was saying, I want to see this aggressive bounce. And that's kind of what we saw here. We saw it go down all the way down to about 41 cents. I think it did touch 40 cents, but we saw it touch about 40 cents here. And then it had a nice bounce all the way up to about 60 cents. I believe it touched about 60 up here. Saw about a 50% pump from the bottom all the way to the top. So I am getting, the urge to purchase a little bit here. So this might be a good time to purchase a little bit of ADA. Again, this is not financial advice. Always do what you please. But for me, it's looking a lot safer to purchase ADA here at around 52 cents, knowing that we might have bottomed out here than it was purchasing it up here when it was about 80 cents or whatnot, right? So we're still getting it at a very, very nice discount in my opinion. Now, one thing that I like about ADA is that Charles Hoskinson has been so adamant about taking it nice and slow and making sure that everything works correctly before, implementing. So taking it step by step before we go full force with ADA and just, recklessly releasing everything that there is to release. So I like that, and I think we saw how important that is when we look at what happened with Luna. I think we all learned a very important lesson. The Luna was very quick in its development. It was out of nowhere. It shot up from, who knows, it was like, from $5, wherever it was at. It shot up from being an obscene token, a token that no one knew, to being a top 5 token. And we saw what happened when things get released too quickly and without the development that it actually needs. And so that's one thing I like about ADA, is that they're taking it nice and slow and making sure that the process is working perfectly and that everything is working as it should, and being extremely careful and making sure that everything works exactly like it should. So that's one thing that I like about ADA, and that's one reason why I am still bullish on ADA on the long term, okay? On the long term, I think that if you purchase ADA at about 52 cents, I think you'll be extremely happy if you look back in, let's say, about a year, 2 or 3 years from now. The next one that I have here is CRO drops 10%, buys more, drops 20%. That was literally me the day before they announced the new rewards for their card. I had just purchased some CRO the day before. We all know what announcement I'm talking about, and well, it dropped some more, and I didn't have enough dust to purchase as much as I wanted to, but I did purchase a little bit, right? And so people definitely ridiculed me for purchasing some CRO, but I think it's time that we take this serious here. And CRO, which is only up 2% on the day. Now, it did go down with the news that they were going to go back on some trades with Luna or whatnot. I don't think it's a big deal. People really didn't like that. But again, for me, it just creates a better buying opportunity. I did see that it looks like this was a nice local bottom here at around 17. I think it touched somewhere around the 15 cents. Did have a spike. I remember looking in the app and seeing that it was close to 15 cents. But it did go all the way up to 20 cents. So we got a nice correction of about 25%. But now it's gone down just because of the news with the whole Luna situation. So if you don't know what's going on, they're pretty much reversing those trades, and some people were profitable on it. I'm not sure if they're going to reverse the people that lost money. If they did, I'm guessing more people lost money on those trades than made money, so it might be good. I don't know. If you guys know more about it, I haven't really done research on that. But anyways, this is not about that. This is about CRO token and why I believe it's a comeback token. So we did see that CRO had gone all the way up to about 90 cents, and now it's all the way down to 18 cents. Rough path for all the CRO token holders. But I do think that, again, this is just another buying opportunity. It's much safer to purchase CRO here at 18 cents than it was just a few days ago at 27 cents or something like that. It gives you less room for it to drop down even lower. It still can drop down even lower. I know that. I know how the way that crypto works, but it's just I see that it's less unlikely for it to drop even more from here. Can it still drop more? Yes, of course, but I still think that it's a lot safer to purchase CRO now than it was, let's say, a week ago from here. Now, a reason why I'm purchasing CRO is definitely for the perks that it has. I do like the perks that you can get from CRO, such as getting more stake, getting more APY on the tokens that you stake. So I'm definitely trying to make it to that 4,000 tier of CRO. That way I can get more on tokens that I already stake on there, such as Matic, and I definitely want to get some Pax Gold on there and other tokens that I want to hold specifically on crypto.com. So that's one of the reasons why I am still bullish on CRO. We all know that this is the native token for Kronos, and they have so much development on the blockchain. They have their own blockchain that works there, and they have their own NFTs, and this is the token that is behind it all. So still bullish on CRO, and I'm just seeing this as another buying opportunity for CRO. The next one here that I'm going to talk about is VGX, which has been going down month after month after month from having a high of $7, and now it's currently at about 70 cents. Definitely people ridiculed, but I think it's time for a comeback story. Now let's go ahead and talk about why I think it's time for a comeback story. We have VGX here, which is up 21% on the day. And again, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these nice reversals here. And we saw it go all the way down from, let's see here, it was about, I think I saw it in the high 50s. I'm not sure if this caught it. I'm sure it maybe caught it somewhere here. But we see it go from 60 cents all the way up to, was it about 90 cents? So we saw a 50% pump from the local bottom. So if anyone purchased down here and over here, you could have sold for a 50% profit there, which is a very, very nice profit, right? If anyone bought the bottom. Now it has retraced as it should. Whenever we see these crazy pumps, it should always retrace. So I was definitely waiting to see this retracement, and so around here I do think it's a nice safe place to buy some VGX, a lot safer than purchasing it, let's say, a week ago, right? So VGX at 77 cents is a lot safer than purchasing it at $1.16. I'm liking the price that VGX is at here because specifically of what it gives you and the perks that you'll get from VGX, right? So again, it gives you a nice extra boost. It can give you all the way up to 3% back on your crypto debit card. This is just a token that I think has so much potential. We all know that Europe is going to come, stocks are going to come, and then also Canada and whatnot. So again, all around bullish on this token. I think that VGX is setting itself up for a great comeback story. Token that's been kicked down. We were all the way up at $7, and now we're all the way down at 70 cents. So definitely people, making fun and poking at it, and saying, "Ha, I told you so," and all this. But that's what comes with investing. It's always going to come with the grounds of investing. But I think again that this is setting itself up to be a great comeback story. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. And if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you smash that like button down below. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to the channel down below. Help me get to 2,000 subscribers. I do have my referrals down below, so if you want to check out any of the referrals and help out the channel, definitely go check them out. I have referrals for crypto.com, Voyager, and even Coinbase down below. All right, guys, like I like to say, let's go to the moon together, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.